gals. That's it. Y'all, I'm gonna combine this video. I was gonna make a video about some Africa stuff. It's gonna be a piggyback from Willie D. But I ran across this something new. But it's old, but it's something new. So I just combine them together. I should do 2 videos just to do 2 videos, but I don't feel like that. I don't feel like doing one. But hey, gotta put the little information out for people that don't see, that can see. My little fan base is that small. One person. So for that one person, our state of Mississippi files a lawsuit to get back $24 million in welfare funds from some superstars in some of your eyes. Whew. Whew. That was good. Yeah, we ready now. Alright. The Mississippi Department of Human Services is suing 38 peoples or companies for squandering welfare money. Alright. Here goes some names to drop here. This was like about three years ago. Welfare squandering was with, they say, Brett Favre. Y'all know who Brett Favre is? He played for the New England Patriots, I think, and our college over here, University of Southern Mississippi, he played for them. And I don't know who else because I'm not a football fan. Don't give a damn. Former running back Marcus Dupree. Like I said, I'm not a football person. Former linebacker Paul Lacoste. Now I'm a WWE fan. Ha. Retired WWE wrestler Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. He's the old one, the one, money. You know, back in the day, back in the 80s. And his 2 sons. And some more people. The lawsuit details bold disregard from officials and contracts for either effective public spending or for the people they were supposed to be assisting. Actions indicative of a state government with a cynical approach to anti-poverty program. They used some of the biggest words they can think of, didn't they? Oh. This is quote. I do not understand these people, unquote. Attorney Brad Pickett, who wrote the lawsuit, told Mississippi Today by email, what kind of person would decide that money the law required to be spent helping the poorest people in the poorest state would be better spent being doled out by them to their own families, their own pet projects, and their own favorite celebrities? Take in mind, supposed to be some rich people who done this. That's what the rich do. That's how they get that way they are in most cases. In most cases, in order for you to get rich, you got to squander something. You got to do something fuzzed up in order to move up. But some can't move up and get up and then stay there and be still. They got to keep doing until they get caught. They go back to that water hole, the alligator come out and get them. The alligator was chilling over here at first. He was chilling. He didn't see them over there, the water. Now they come back, alligator got them. Yeah. I don't know who this is. Nancy New and her son Zach knew, who ran a non-profit that received tens of millions under contracts with the Mississippi Department of Mississippi, guilty in April. That's just the, I don't need to go through all this. That's just the gist of it. Let's switch over. Alright. This is, like I said, a piggyback from something Willie D said. Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, y'all. Some of you don't know who he is, and some of you do. But he got a channel, you know? And he takes some good stuff on it. He do. Now, a lot of people didn't know that back in those olden times when slaves was getting sold off, Africa, blacks were selling slaves. Were selling black people to the slave folks. But as you know, greed, just like I said the other one, they was actually taking some too, snatching them up out the bush. They just couldn't get the one that the niggers gave to them. Yeah,
really, nigga?
So they said Africa owes reparations to black Americans. True story. They was doing their little selling of them, and now that they got all kinds of historical stuff going on that people got to pay for all this stuff, Africa is making like almost $1 million off of that stuff, of slavery stuff, to this day. Other countries, Spain, all them, they got little spigots into, they all got to pay reparations. That's what they're trying to get done. And I believe so. You know, if everybody else, which everybody else, let's say, if the white man got to pay up, give this 40 acres in the mule to these people, or the farmland to these people, you should get yours in Africa. Right? Don't say cause they black that they shouldn't pay. They should pay. Should pay dearly. If I hurt some of your feelings, I didn't go deep into this. You gotta do your own research. Cause truthfully, I haven't done any research no more than what I know from just picking up little tidbits back in the days. But then when his video come up, I was like, there we go. And let me show you, let me tell you what to look up if you want to look at this. Willie D Live. And the title of it is, who's ready to call Africa out for its role in slavery? Who's ready to call out Africa for its role in slavery? Willie D Live. Some of you gonna still play along and try to throw it back on the other man. But everybody had a role. And the way I gotta explain it to y'all is that, like, if you ever watched the movie Bones with Snoop Dogg, when they killed Snoop Dogg in the movie, right? Everybody in there had to take that knife and stick him. And everybody had to stick him because they had to have their hands dirty too. So they all had to pay if somebody tell and get caught. So everybody stuck the slaves, and they all need to pay. If you don't agree with me, as Willie D say, your mama ought to be ashamed of herself, and your daddy should have pulled out.